Hi, I'm Shie Boon. I'm a parkour coach and I teach seniors parkour for a living. We spend the first half of class doing a lot of conditioning. In the Art du Déplacement culture, we emphasize a lot on conditioning the body so that when we tackle obstacles, we are safer and it's easier. We meet at a badminton court and we kind of like go to and fro, doing all sorts of movements like crawling on the floor, rolling, jumping. That really helps to strengthen our body, our stamina and coordination. The second half, we would start to tackle obstacles. I would get the students to go through holes, climb over benches and high walls, just kind of being like a monkey. My oldest student is actually 83 and he's still quite fit and enthusiastic to do this kind of things. Youngest is early 40s. When I first started this class for seniors, the main goal was to help seniors to be safer when they fall. We condition our body, we strengthen our bones and our muscles so that when we actually fall, we actually take the impact, but we are safer because of our higher bone density. The other side of it would be to teach them the coordination and the techniques to break their fall. So it's like these two together, like strengthening the body and also techniques to be more agile. Is class fun?
Yes, 100%, because we don't stop playing because we grow old, but we grow old because we stop playing.
It's like we are back to being children playing in the playground.
Which part of class do you like best?
I would say the movement part where we do the flow from one obstacle to another, because it really trains our mind to think quickly just before each obstacle. So challenging, but I think it's fun.
I feel a lot more closer, happier, making new friends. It's like a family bonding with all these classmates in class.
How has your body changed since you joined class?
I'm in my 70s, but I think my body tells me I'm in my 50s. So definitely there's some change.
Have you all had any injuries from performing the moves?
Which sports doesn't have injuries leh? Maybe once or twice when I first started. The high wall climbing, I actually scraped myself at the abdomen.
Did you manage to climb the wall in the end?
Yes, I felt very triumphant after at last I managed to conquer that wall successfully without injuring myself. I would say it is a matter of mind, building a strong mind, and also confidence to overcome that fear, that phobia that I had an injury there. So to be able to continue and stick to it, actually at the end of it, I come out stronger.
Can both of you demonstrate a more complex move?
Yes, we can.
For Dawn, the first move that she did was a jump to a forward shoulder roll. And then the second movement that she did is a front support to a backwards shoulder roll. For Bernice, the first movement, we call it the lazy vault. And the second move is a dive roll over a bar. How this whole thing started, I encountered the founders of parkour. I saw them doing courageous movements that made me really amazed, and I wanted to feel like that in my life. At that point, Art du Déplacement just felt right because they talked a lot about human values, which I really keep to my heart. The three values of Art du Déplacement, the first one is we start together, we finish together. When someone is faster than the other, we try to go back to help other people by doing it with them. The second value is be strong to be useful. When I first realized that ADD has this value, it really stuck with me because it gave me a purpose to grow stronger as a human, be better so that I can help other people. The third value is to be and to last. Basically it talks about how do you sustain your health and your body and your spirit in your journey through life. What kind of decisions do you make that can either destroy you slowly or is good for you? What's special about this discipline is that it brings you face to face with your fears very viscerally. It might sound strange, but to live a good life, you actually need to have a bit of this kind of stimulation. You need the fear and you need the process to overcome it. Then you feel stronger and you feel more confident. So I think that's kind of what got my students, just help them feel better because they go through this process again and again and again. Especially with a supportive community whereby everybody is cheering for each other. That's also very important. So I guess find a supportive community. Go and find something that is a bit scary, but you're excited to try and go and try. It doesn't have to be physical, it can be anything. Yeah, and then move your body regularly. Anything is good, just move.